good one over there. Oh, yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Casa Fiore's Cucina, otherwise known as Cafe Fifi. Do you have tomatoes just flowing out of your garden right now? I sure hope so. And if you don't, go to the markets, go to the stores. There's beautiful tomatoes out there today. I just picked a bundle of tomatoes and I'm gonna make for you one of my favorite dishes this time of year. Do you like gazpacho? This is a twist on gazpacho. It's called SALMOREJO. It comes from the town of Cordoba, which is a beautiful city if you ever get a chance to see it. And I have so many tomatoes, I might have a use for these at the end for something else. But we're gonna get started because this is something that'll cool you off during these final hot days of summer. We're gonna start with about 4 inches of a baguette. I've cut the crust off and we're gonna soak it in water just for about a minute or so to soften it up. While that's soaking, we're gonna use a mortar and pestle to really extract some great flavor out of garlic. I use this for pesto, for this recipe, and for some other uses. I even use it as a meat tenderizer. I use the bottom. We're gonna put in 2 cloves of garlic, a teaspoon of salt, kosher salt, and we're just gonna extract the flavor. So our bread has been soaking, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just wring it out with our clean hands, place it back onto this plate here, and then we're gonna use it in our next step. We're gonna add that bread into this old 1995 old school Cuisinart that's barely hanging together with a little bit of duct tape and a little bit of Grandma Elaine's love, who gave me this all those years ago. And then we're gonna take our spatula and scrape in that salt and that garlic. And we're gonna whirl this together with a really awesome addition that adds some texture and some richness and some flavor, about a dozen blanched almonds. So we're gonna put that all in there and we're gonna grind this down until all the almonds are down into a paste. So as you're using this Cuisinart, occasionally you're going to want to stop it and you're going to want to scrape down the sides. I've done that a few times. And now we're going to get to a really awesome part. Now I do want to point out to you that I've also measured 2 pounds of tomatoes. We're going to clean those up, core them, and they're going to be part of our step afterwards. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is create an emulsion here that's going to give this tomato soup some body and again some richness and a little bit of that garlic pop. So we're going to turn this on and we're going to slowly drizzle in a cup of olive oil. And because olive oil plays such a really important role in this, I'm using pretty good olive oil. I really recommend it because it's playing such an important role in this dish. Have now. This is going to make a beautiful, rich, flavorful base to complement the tomatoes that are coming next. Aye. With the motor running, we're going to add in our tomatoes. Oh, missed that one. This is a mixture of red tomatoes. We've got brandywine. Salmorejo is from Cordoba, Spain. It's in Andalusia. So here's a little dash of Andalusia right here. It's cherry wine vinegar. It's going to add a great punch to this. Now I'm going to try to put this into this. First, however, we're going to pour our salmorejo through this colander, and that's going to make it smooth. We're going to press all the solids out with the back of a spoon. I'm going to work this spoon around so it'll drain. You ready to try it? Okay, thanks for your patience. Take a look at this. Oh my God. Wow, look at that color. Oh boy, this is going to be an awesome early supper for me. Boom. And now we're going to top it with a little bit of chopped hard-boiled egg and some Serrano ham from Spain. That's the classic way to serve this. Oh my God, I want you to take a look at this. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've waited all year for this. Just as good as I remember. Oh my gosh. And now, what am I going to do with these tomatoes? Huh? Wow! Well, look at that! A beautiful mozzarella di bufala, or burrata, I should say. Pardon me, caprese salad with tomatoes and basil, and look how beautiful that is, and some ground cherries too. Thanks for tuning in again to Casa Fiore's Cucina, and we'll see you very soon. Ciao!